Hey everyone, it's Nightlight9, and in this video I'm going to give my thoughts on two things. First, is it worth it to take a weapon to OB10 plus 20? And second, with the new level uncap, should you rush to get a party to level 60? Both of these questions center around the same topic, which is our coveted stamina tonics and how to spend them wisely. The first question I want to address is level 60. And I feel like I have to because my advice this time around is completely the opposite of last time. I don't know if you've watched my previous level cap video that I released when the level cap was raised to 55, but I flat out encouraged people to ignore it in lieu of getting the event weapon at the time to OB10 among other things. And although I stand by that opinion, the game has changed since then. The game has become far more generous with free stamina tonics, and I'm willing to bet that a lot of people have more than 99 stocked up and a gift box full of extra stacks. And if you have them laying around, this is the perfect time to spend them to get 3 characters to level 60. Not only are the Cactuars back, but this time they've added the 7th training quest, and they're running a plus 30% experience campaign for the original Final Fantasy VII cast. This is even better than the normal 20% boost, and it's stacked with Cactuar chances. So as far as min-maxing resources goes, I think this is the perfect time to grind at least 3 up to level 60. Plus, the event still has 16 days left, so you have more than enough time to get your event weapon to OB10 if you haven't already. Just be sure to save some tonics for the Ramuh co-op, which starts tonight. However, if for some reason you don't have enough stamina to do all 3 of these things I've just mentioned, I would still recommend sacrificing on the leveling first. Limited events have to take priority. On to the weapons. This is what I call a max weapon, also known as OB10 plus 20 or simply plus 20. The first question I want to answer is, what does OB10 mean? I get this question a lot. Simply put, the letters OB are just an abbreviation of the term overboost, and the number refers to how many times a weapon has been overboosted. So if a weapon starts out at 5 gold stars, you overboost it once and it has 1 red star. This is called OB1 because it's been overboosted 1 time. At 1 pink star, this is OB6 because it takes 6 overboosts to get to a pink star. And OB10 is when you have 5 pink stars. The reason I call a plus 20 weapon a max weapon is because many people refer to an OB10 weapon as maxed. Why? Because at OB10, all of the C, R, and S abilities are maxed out. However, you can technically raise a weapon's physical attack, magical attack, and heal stats past the stats at OB10 by further overboosting the weapon to a maximum of 20 times, which sounds amazing, but is actually quite disappointing. Here's my Ifrit sword for Zac, which I got to plus 20 during the Ifrit co-op event a while back. The R abilities and the C ability has not changed since hitting OB10, so let's look at the stats side by side. When you compare it to a regular OB10 Ifrit sword at level 90, you can see that in 20 additional overboosts, this weapon gained 18 physical attack, 19 magical attack, and 16 heal. And on many weapons, nobody's going to care about the healing stat, especially on a sword like this one, so for most purposes, we can say that this sword gained 37 total attack stats at the cost of 4,000 additional weapon parts. So the answer is a resounding no. It is not worth it to take a weapon to plus 20. Even from a min-max perspective, 37 stats is just not going to matter. And if it's equipped as a sub-weapon, as many event weapons are, then you have 18 extra stats. But, as always, if it would just make your heart so happy to see that glowing red plus 20 and know that you've taken your favorite character's weapon to the very pinnacle of its strength, then go for it. Hell, I did it just out of curiosity. If you liked this video, subscribe to show your love. Thanks for watching.